Better Than Nothing Show with your host, Louie Zollo.
Welcome to the Better Than Nothing Show. I'm your host, Louie. This is my co-host, Chris.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? Look it.
What? What?
I gotta ask right off the bat, what's up with the glasses, bro?
You don't like my glasses?
You look like you're gonna take me to a little league game.
No.
You're gonna pull out one of the little
I was watching
folded chairs.
I was watching the World Poker Tour today. I want to be one of those douchebags that wear fucking glasses inside the house for no reason.
That makes sense.
They're sitting at poker tables. Oh, you're so great at poker. You could read my tells from 40 feet away. Jerk offs. By the way, let me ask you a question. Does anybody even know how they, like, the two cards that are being seen on TV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
But could you be able to tell somebody they can't
who
see them in
actually
the
sees
shades?
that? What I'm saying is, if they're actually filming it, right, and you're seeing the cards, there's got to be somebody on the inside that's seeing that, right?
Yeah.
So who's to say that those
producer,
people?
Probably the producer, right?
Oh, that's it, you think?
Yeah, the producer.
So there's no way to maybe get like some sort of earpiece and
I
feed
would
to
put
the
an
person with the
earpiece
cards
and
have?
talk like Bluetooth and tell them, hey, you got the Kings of Hearts.
Whatever. I don't even care about poker, to be honest. I want to talk about pussies and dicks.
Really?
Yeah.
Just right out of the gate?
No, I'm going to tell you
Pussies
why.
and dicks.
I want to tell you why.
Mom, sorry.
I'm going to tell you why, because on the way here, anyway, forget it. I'm not going to tell you who said it, but the point is, what do you think is uglier, a pussy or a dick? Now, from a girl's point of view, I've heard that they think dicks are ugly. They don't know how they hang and just, we walk around with those things.
They are pretty fucking nasty, though.
Yeah, but I feel like a dick is just like a nipple. Like everybody has nipples, right? I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Now, but what I'm saying is, like a dick is just a piece of skin, right?
Yeah, but so is a vagina.
No, those stick. First of all,
and most
they
of them
all
are well
look different.
hidden. But yeah, a lot like if
most.
you find...
Well, you must have banged some classy broads then. Most of the ones I see are like freaking.
Wow.
Yeah, they're all hanging and hitting kneecaps. Chicks are playing soccer with their flaps. What I'm saying is, some of them are gross. A lot of them smell, even if they smell good. And then if you mention it, it's an offensive thing. We smell too,
though.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I will tell you
There's
this.
been times where I've been like,
yeah, I guess.
You gotta freshen the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't.
Time for a shower.
I wouldn't let certain times let girls just go down there.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, I get
you can't get out of work.
So what do you do? Will you just like, what do you? What's your procedure to clean yourself
I'm freshly shorn.
Okay.
I like to I like to manscape down there.
Gotcha.
But the problem is this. I'm going to tell you the problem.
Right.
Is that you ever hear of Veet? It's like Nair. You guys remember Nair? How
yeah.
hair?
But it's not burn.
Well, let me tell you something. This is the deal here. I used to just only shave with a razor, like an electric razor that I have for it, which works.
That's what I use.
Right, but the corner of the razor, when it got a little dull, nicked my ball sack. And it did not stop bleeding. And it fucking hurts.
Ball sacks are veiny.
Like
it's going to be hard to get that bitch
It's so veiny. Yeah, right? But that's what I'm saying.
So how long was it bleeding for?
Oh, a while. Like you have, if you have your kid and like you cut your face and you got to put toilet paper on it to cover up the zipper.
Yeah, the little Japanese flag.
Absolutely.
So you put one on the tip of your.
Flag, yes.
You put the one on the tip of your dick or something.
No, not my tip of my
sack.
dick.
Your sack. Yeah, that's right.
Right. So my sack looked like fucking.
Right.
I don't know. It had a bunch of white dots all over it. But my point is, I decided not to do that anymore because I didn't want to get nicked. It hurts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I used Veet.
Veet.
Yeah, it's like Nair. You leave it on for like 3 minutes and you wipe the hair off. It burns it out, basically.
Maybe they'll sponsor us now.
Yeah. Right? Well, listen to this.
Tell us about it, Louie.
This is the problem.
What's the problem?
When the hairs start growing back, it's not like if you got waxed and it comes back nice.
Right.
It's basically just wiping hair off. So the root is not taken out. So when the hairs grow back, my undercarriage has been so fucking itchy.
Like a little porcupine?
No,
like,
it's smooth,
right.
But it's like, you ever get like a rug burn?
Yeah.
So like when you have that rug burn, it's sort of like swollen, you feel it type thing. That's the way my undercarriage is.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that.
No, so my point of this whole story is this. So I'm always fucking scratching it. And then I realize sometimes if I'm not showering, my finger might smell. So it is possible that your balls could stink. But I'm
yeah, of course.
Yeah, but if you shower every day and use lotions, I didn't think it would. But I'm figuring when
so
you
what
fart,
do? You
it comes out through the front and you have smelly ball farts.
Maybe it's your taint. Maybe you got to wash your taint.
No, my taint. But that's another problem. That's another problem. No, because the V, I put down my ass crack. Too.
Oh, that too.
Oh, yeah?
all the way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But doesn't that itch then?
Wow.
I'm telling you. Anyway, it's smooth.
So-
the only thing is, when you first do it, the first couple days, your farts are muffled.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other words, I'm assuming that the hairs,
got you.
like make them flow freely.
Like,
For
I've learned
free.
more about you in the past 3 minutes
Yeah.
than I think I have
When
the
you-
entire
So,
10 fucking
so,
years that I've
so-
known you.
so going back to the
Completely
topic.
Oh yeah, dicks and pussies. What's ugly? Pussy's way uglier. I mean, sometimes their love button is hanging out at almost as big.
I
It looks
agree.
like a little
I'm going to
dick.
agree with that.
Right?
I'm going to agree with that.
Yeah?
Some are nice and some are just flabby.
I don't know. Just
And different colors too. You'll have pink and brown and
Yes, different
and-
colors.
yeah.
different strokes.
Different
Yeah.
colors. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been with a chick to the point where, as horny as you might be, you just had to call all bets off because it smelled so bad?
Absolutely.
yeah.
Do you do the finger test all the time?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, right?
Absolutely.
Now, let me tell you a quick story about my worst case scenario. This girl was smoking hot.
Gotcha.
10, okay? And I'm not going to say her name on air.
Yeah, I feel bad that you're
it
even bringing
rhymes
it up.
with Schmoes Schmarie. Anyway.
I was going to say Marie.
She came into my room. Long story short, we're doing some stuff.
Yeah.
I rubbed the love button,
Yeah.
right? It just smelled like a dog vomited.
Oh.
So hold on. I flip out. I'm like, listen, you got to get the fuck out of here. I'm like, there's something not right. I wasn't even nice about it. I'm like, my room smells. This is ridiculous.
Stop, dude.
Listen to me. If I'm lying, I'm dying. This is complete true story. Complete true story.
How old were you when this happened?
15, 16?
Okay, well, that's
Oh.
acceptable.
Okay, now do you remember?
You kind of like,
Do you remember? Okay,
Class
I don't know if you
it
guys
up as
remember
you
this.
get older. It's
Hair
like, listen,
gel, right? There used to
I got
be like
work.
a $2 tub of hair gel. It was so generic. It was a
Yeah,
big tub.
like LA
it just
Looks
said
or
gel.
some shit.
Yes, right. Just totally clear, and it just said
Yeah.
gel on it, right? Big fat tubs. Anyway, my hand smelled so bad that when I went into the bathroom and cleaned it with soap, the smell just wouldn't come off. So I remember opening up the hair gel and just digging through it to try to make it like go through my fingers, just try to figure out any way to kill the stench of that fucking snatch. It was horrible.
Louie,
Dirty Snatch.
Dirty snatch.
By the way, this episode is hosted by dirtysnatch.com.
Dirty snatch.
you threw me off a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
What do you got
Pause.
there? What is that?
You want one?
What? Hold that to the camera. What is that?
Hold on a second. I got to just take one because I get all riled up when I talk about nasty pussy.
The hell is that?
Yes. You never heard of these?
Quaalude?
Huh.
You got Quaalude
Hey,
from 1985?
Yeah.
I got connections.
Oh boy.
I'm not going to take them because I know you need them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll let him do it.
just chew it up.
You're chewing up.
Yeah, chew
They're
it up.
better when you
How
chew
is
it up.
How is it?
Instant.
Yeah. You're not going to go like all Bill Cosby on us now, are you?
This is like a casting couch type thing, isn't
Oh,
it?
Jesus.
You
It's
brought me
8mm part 2.
You're gonna snuff me out.
You're gonna get snuffed out as soon as by the time this is over. Any exes? Do you hate any exes?
I mean, no, like I don't really hold any hate towards my exes. I kind of like, it's cheesy, but I do use them as like, oh, there was an experience, so taught me something.
Oh, so you're mature about it, is what you're saying.
I try to be as much as possible.
Do you actually wish them well
Sure.
on their journeys when you're over
I
it?
mean, unless they were a complete asshole to me, and then I could care. Like I'm indifferent at that point. But it's not like I would all and out try to wish harm upon them or hope that they fail.
How about all of you out there? Do you think it's possible to have a stable friendship with an ex? I don't.
didn't say you should carry a friendship with an ex. I think friendships with exes gets toughy because you're gonna like,
Want to bang?
yeah, always, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty. I would challenge anybody out there to
I
say
do
different
not-
because
I do not wish anybody that I used to date harm, but I don't wish them well either. I'm not going to lie and say I do.
There we go.
right.
I would like to always feel wanted, and I would like them to always think that the one that got away was me. So I wish
Sure,
that their life
everybody wants to
sucks
feel
after.
that way.
Yeah, so to actually say, "Oh, I wish them well," I wish them.
I wasn't saying like I'm sitting there like,
as a
yeah,
human,
do good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
do
mean, as a
great.
human, you wish good on people. You know, I don't wish
Sure.
bad, but I love to see bad things happen.
I mean, it
That's
would be
me. I mean,
funny.
it makes me laugh.
Yeah. So what happened?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, what happened?
It's great.
Yeah. Tell us. What happened? What happened,
How's
Louie?
life?
How's life?
You look like you swelled up a little bit.
Yeah, what's going on? Tell him you're
starting to
popping
sag
it
a
up.
little
Oh,
bit.
there is nothing better than seeing an ex get fat. Nothing better. Oh, let me ask you this. Actually, you know what? When we were talking earlier about pussies, right? Have you ever hooked up with a chick after, say, one of your friends, and all they did was talk it up how great it was, but then right when you're ready to hook up with her pussy is a fucking disaster area and smells, and then it brings your friend in question about what kind of pussy is this guy fucking hooking up with?
So it was never a disaster area, but just the actual act was a disappointment.
Dude, I was with this chick, another mud pussy girl. Stunk. Smoking hot again. It seems like all the hot chicks have stinky snatches. I don't know what the deal is. I think they get by on their looks and forget to wash their fucking ass cracks.
It's just God's sense of humor. That's all that is.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I thought it was horrible. We broke up because of it, but she doesn't know. Like, she was hot to the point where, let me tell you something.
Why not just tell her?
Do you know what our
Like,
gimmick
listen,
was? Because I wanted to keep banging her. We used to always take bubble baths. So I always knew that her pussy would be clean.
Nice.
You're laughing. I'm not even kidding. We used to buy Mr. Bubble.
I was just going to say, did you get the Mr. Bubble?
Mr. Bubble in the
pink
box. The
bottle?
little pink one that looks like a fucking bald Mr. Magoo retard, you know, on the front with the hands. And we used to always take bubble baths so that her pussy wouldn't stink.
Stop, bro.
Not kidding. But
Yes,
the bottom
you-
line was we had to break up because I was embarrassing myself in bed because there were certain things I wouldn't do because of the
my
smell.
God.
But now my friend is totally after this girl. Years later, totally wants her. And he knows all about it. And now it's making me wonder, like, what are you going after? Because I have some other friends who was in the same predicament with other girls, and he seems to want them too. But then he talks it up like it was phenomenal when he's with them. So I'm like, you know, what are
Maybe he
you
just
not
has, like, low
smelling or
standards?
seeing that I am?
Maybe he does the bubble bath prior to hooking
Oh,
up.
he's not doing a bubble bath. I'm sure that was my thing. Nobody else is doing
You think
bubble
she still
baths.
does that?
Nobody
Maybe.
else.
I'll be on. Well,
We'll
the
do a
reason why we're
fucking
even
bubble
talking
bath.
about it is because you reminded me of her because we talked about
But
chicks
if you
getting
see her-
fat.
if you
so I don't
see-
know if she could even fit in the motherfucking bubble bath at this point.
I was gonna
Last
say,
picture
if
I
you
saw
see
of
her
I
out
saw one
somewhere,
of
you
her
should say,
fucking-
"Hey, you remember the
half
bubble
her face
bath?"
was out of the picture because the camera couldn't take the whole fucking thing.
Wow.
Whatever.
You sound a little bitter.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I just get very animated when I talk about the exes, but that's my point. I don't wish these girls well.
No.
Evidently not.
No. Now, and by the way, when I say I don't wish them well, I'm not wishing, like, you know, ovarian cancer.
Right.
That would, you know, there's a certain few I wouldn't feel bad if they got it.
But I've dated girls who have gone fucking
What do you wish them? Stinky pussy?
I wish them fatness.
Fatness.
I wish them gout.
An ugly boyfriend?
That'll probably end up happening.
Yeah.
They're like a nerd. One that she's going to cheat on.
What do you mean? You lost me. What are you talking
No.
about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, who's going to cheat on who?
Who's gonna? Yeah.
Like, if you're talking about if she gets an ugly boyfriend.
Not a nerd.
Like somebody she's
That's
gonna,
kind of
like-
good though.
Yeah. I don't wish bad to the point where I hope she ends up dating somebody that's going to smack his bitch up.
Why
But
not?
somebody-
Why not?
But
Why not? Come on, yeah, hey, a little bit. Smack
you're
that.
making me smile. I mean, some of them do deserve a smack in the mouth.
Yeah, they do.
But you know, people frown upon that these
They
days.
do.
Yes, they do.
You know, if this was the 1950s, they would accept a smack across the mouth with a smile and still cook. Nowadays, there's this whole domestic violence thing. Cops come to the house, the kids get taken away. It's a whole thing.
If it's
To you out there, do not smack anybody.
Don't smack
It
anybody,
causes
yeah.
a whole thing. It wouldn't have 30 years ago, but now, forget it. All right, so we're going to wrap it up because these are starting to kick in right now. So with that being said, I want you guys to hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever grams are out there. Doesn't matter. I want you to tell us what you think is uglier, dicks or pussies. And I want to thank George, who's behind the scenes.
yeah, thank
taking
you so
care
much,
of-
George.
And I want to
You're
thank
very
my
welcome.
co-host Chris, once again, doing a great job with me. And we'll talk to you guys next time.
Take care.
Peace.